Hello, I am Chucky J, and welcome to the third beta episode, but hopefully the second one that is actually somewhat successful, that actually records properly and streams properly. So the idea here is that I have about 200 different Xbox games, and I have their album art, their cover art downloaded into a file, and I've written a script that will run through them randomly and land on one, like spinning a wheel, and then we will play that game for a period of time. Now this is Hand of Fate, which came out this week, and I am about to play a boss. I got up to that right before starting the random game show. So I think I'm going to fight the boss first, and then we will go ahead and spin the wheel for a random game. So let's beat this boss. So the idea here is the cards on the table form a dungeon, and I've been through the first on the left was the stairs up to this, or no, a cart that I rode in to get to this dungeon. Then the first three rooms, two of them had combat, and one of them had a shop where I just bought a healing cap.
Take your time if you like. I've waited long enough.
Thank you, I will take my time. So I know that the last room, because he told me so, has the boss of this level in it. So we will do that, and I now have 56 gold because I spent some money. I bought a little bit of food, and I'm at max health for now. So let's go ahead and try and fight this boss here. The Jack of Dust.
You have reached my first champion. A good man, driven to madness by a war that took all from him. Wife and child, kith and kin. From such dark and brittle iron, I forge my tools. Now we see your metal.
Yes, we shall. Alright.
This token will unlock more cards if you can defeat this encounter.
Oh, 3 tokens. Nice. So we'll see what those mean in a minute, after I beat the boss. So I have been watching some gameplay, so I have some idea of how to defeat him. I think there are some guys that shoot rifles that I can't defend against, or I have to dodge. So we'll see. So in addition to the cards where you go through the rooms, when you come to combat, you enter into a third-person combat. So that's what we're going to do here to fight the Jack of Dust. And then after that, we'll spin the wheel of random Xbox games. And thankfully I don't have armor, I do have a shield. And I have my axe. Some
enemy attacks cannot be blocked or countered. Get out of the way or stop them with your own counterattack.
So when it's red, I need to dodge. Did I get him? I wasn't sure if I did. No, I needed to dodge out of the way of that one. I'm hitting B to dodge, which is the wrong button. See, that I just need to get out of the way of. But that one I can counter. Oh, no, dodge! I was doing really good in the previous combats, but I am not rolling when I need to. There we go. That part didn't go so well. But at least I have... Oh, look at that healing cap. least I have the healing cap, so as I go through the next room, it'll
Down
help
into
me
the
heal up.
worms with him. Perhaps there is peace for him in the grave, poor
Okay,
soul.
so that cabinet shows...
One champion has been sent to the cabinet. Yet we are only at the start of our road.
Yeah.
You will face 11 more opponents who will test your strength, your memories, and your resolve.
Right.
Few fall at the first hurdle. None reach the last. We have wagered, and you have won. You may claim your rewards, yet I will also claim mine. As you improve, so do I. Balance must be retained.
Yeah, so in theory, you don't get overpowered because there's tougher and tougher challenges. I don't know if that's actually true. You know, maybe there is a way to min-max it so that you're way more powerful than everything that you're facing. So for defeating the Bandit Jack, I get all this stuff. Jack of Skulls, which is, I guess, the next boss. Dead King's Hall. So these are all rooms that will be injected. A Local Peasant, Devil's Choice, River, and Captain of the Guards. And they all have those little tokens at the bottom, so I'll get tokens for completing each one of those. Now we'll see what this token had. Now these should be items. Medium Armor, Chains of Rage, Mercenary Contract, Medium Armor, Fortitude's Breath, and Desperate Measures. So just like with the rooms, all this means is that those cards can now go into my deck, which I can pull from randomly through the game. So it doesn't mean that I instantly get all of those to use. And I will give you new challenges for defeating Bandit Jack. A Bandit Attack, Maze of Traps, and Goblins. Alright.
Shall we deal again?
Well, we will not be dealing again right now, good sir. We will be going to the random game spinner. So, let's get that going. So, like I said, right now it's Xbox One and Xbox 360 games. I do have some PS3 games that I've bought, some that I've gotten for free with the PlayStation Plus. But the cable necessary to connect a PS3 to an Elgato device, Xbox, volume down. Xbox, volume down. The cable necessary to connect a PS3 to my Elgato is on its way. Should be here in a few days. Probably won't be next. Probably won't be able to use it until next week. I doubt it'll come by Saturday. So I've taken all the PS3 games out, and we'll just be spinning Xbox One and Xbox 360 games. Now I've thought about adding certain games in twice to kind of cheat. So certain games that I know I need to accomplish a lot in, so it would be helpful to me if they came up. Like I'd like to make some progress in Skyrim. I'd like to finish some more Halo Master Chief Collection campaigns, etc. I've thought about putting those in twice, but I haven't done that yet. So for now, it's real random. We will just see what happens. So let's spin this wheel here. Oh, I kind of have to launch something else first. Hold on a sec. It's a web script, so that kind of has to be running first. So give me just a sec here, and should be able to hit the restart button here. There we go. We're spinning the wheel. Come on, Xbox One. It's not a very good chance of that because there are so few Xbox One games at this moment. I did buy a couple more this week, so we'll see what happens here. Skyrim! Oh man. Okay, so I need to get the Xbox 360 going here and grab Skyrim. So let me do that. Actually, I think I already put it in there. We'll see here. Alright, let me switch it over here. Alright. Get logged into the 360, and I didn't do that ahead like I should have. And yeah, I'm also having to use my webcam off of my MacBook Pro, so that's not perfect. There's a lot of things about this show idea that I'm still working on. That's why I'm calling it a beta episode 3. But some pieces are coming together. I'm using the Mac version of Open Broadcaster software. It's still... I mean, I think it's even technically in beta for Windows still, too. I'm not sure about that, but it's definitely a beta for Mac. But the team over there has added some really awesome features recently. It's also gotten a little buggy, so I'm going to try not to touch any settings. I'm just going to be switching between the sources, between gameplay and the random game spinner and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, there's Skyrim, sure enough. Let's do it. And we'll switch back over to gameplay. Now, do I only want to play for half an hour? That's a question. I think I'm going to leave it as half an hour. One, so we can get more games in this time. And two, it's going to be kind of a pain to load up the timer, the thing that allows me to change the timer. So I'll have to save that for next time. But my idea is that if I really just want to show a taste of a game, I'll play it for 20 minutes. Almost every game I'll play it for 30 minutes. And then maybe something like Skyrim I would actually play for an hour. But right now we'll just do half an hour. Now the problem is that on the 360, though, the loading times are kind of atrocious. So I think it's all on... Yeah, it would have to be on the hard drive because I have so many save games. So I've completed most of the main missions. Like I'm Archmage, I'm leader of the... What are they called? It's the warrior group, but I can't remember what they're called. The companions? The companions. But I'm in the middle of Thieves Guild, and I'm in the middle of the first DLC, which was Dawn Guard, where you can either go against the vampires or go for the vampires. And this time I'm going against the vampires. I will do a second game eventually, where I won't necessarily go and try and max out my level and all that stuff. I might just try and get the missions done that I haven't done before. So I would side with the vampires and side with the Dark Brotherhood. I actually killed the leader of the Dark Brotherhood in that little room. If you're familiar with the game, the first time that you kill a civilian, could be accidental, could be on purpose. Usually it's on accident. If you use something like a fireball, and like a dragon can come and land in the middle of a town and everybody starts fighting it and you're using a fireball, you're probably going to kill somebody. And then the Dark Brotherhood leaves you a note that says, "I know what you did." And the next time you go to sleep, they come and find you and kidnap you. And they basically force you to kill another person, to murder. And then they set you on a chain of going and like assassinating people or something. But I just killed the Dark Brotherhood person that was trying to get me to murder people. So that was that. Okay, so I've got a marker over here. Okay, so this is my follower Serana, who I believe is actually a vampire, if I remember correctly.
Do you need something?
The reason she has that crazy armor is because I gave it to her. In this storyline, I don't remember the exact details, but basically it's like her father versus her mother. I think her father is the one who wants to blot out the sun so that the vampires can come and just take over. And her mother doesn't want that to happen, and Serana doesn't want that to happen. Pretty sure that's how it works.
What now?
So, like, if I go in and say, I need to trade some things with you...
Anything good?
So this shows what she has. So I've given her... I've given her a lot of stuff just to carry. But she's actively using the glass bow. I think I really want her to use other stuff. But there's only so much choice I have. Or, yeah, okay, I can. I can use right trigger. So I'd rather have her use the dragon bone bow. Now the question is, does she have some good arrows? Carrying too much to be able to run. Was I giving her stuff? No. Oh, I equipped it on myself. No! I need to give it back to her.
This better not be all the things you just can't be bothered with.
Need to give that back to you. Thosmeron. That's my guy. So I need to give that to her. Give. That's the other problem, is I feel like even though I've maxed out her carrying capacity and my own, I'm still like battling against... Why can't I... Oh, okay, I can't give her that. I could give her the Daedric bow. I would want to use... Oh man, it's been a while. I don't remember what the primary weapon I was trying to use is. Daedric bow, but that doesn't seem to be upgraded. The dwarven bow is. I feel like I was using a sword. I was probably... I think I remember. I've maxed out so many... see if I go to skills. So this is your skill... your different branches of your skills. And I've maxed out or come close to on a bunch of them. Enchanting and smithing are done. Although you see right above my level there the thing where it says press Y to go legendary. So basically you reset, if I remember correctly, you reset your progress in this skill tree here, but then you get some kind of bonus, which I don't remember what the bonus is. Heavy armor. Yeah, two-handed and one-handed. I think I was trying to level up my two-handed skill. So I was probably trying to use that that axe. Actually, let's see here. Items. Well, I should be able to tell... Where is my... Oops. I just used my... See, that's a fireball. Thankfully I didn't kill anybody. Alright. Right, so I've got the starting mission for Dragonborn. But I'm still trying to work on the Dawnguard stuff. So I need to find... Oh, okay. So I guess I have both Elder Scrolls now. Alright, so I have both of the Blood and the Dragon Elder Scrolls. And I need to bring it to Dexion. And I need to find... No, I don't actually want to do those. I want to try and finish up Dawnguard. Or at least get closer. Items. Weapons. Dragonbone Axe is favorited. Okay, so I'm going to use that. Alright. Now the question is, where are... Maybe I did start Dragonborn. I think I did. Because I don't think this is an area from Dawnguard. Alright, so this is where I need to check the map. Yeah, I think this is the area that they added in Dragonborn. Okay, so maybe I did start it. Alright, never mind. Let's go back to the quests. Turn that off and turn Dragonborn on. So, but I still need to get to this temple. Which is where? Maybe that's still... Nope, it's way out here. And I don't have anything I can fast travel to yet. So, what I need to... I need to get rid of... Put that away. Okay, left bumpers to sprint. I need to start getting to some buildings that I can fast travel to. That'll be my progress for this stream. We'll be exploring this area. Can talk to these guys. Oops.
I hate to break it to you, but there isn't a scrap of ebony left in the mines.
That
you
sucks.
might want to just move on.
The Retching Netch. Okay, this is like some sort of tavern, I assume. I don't think I've even been in here yet. The thing about Skyrim is it's just a huge game with a million things to do.
I work for Mogul. You got a problem, you talk to him.
Okay, well, I'm going to talk to you.
Mogul doesn't lend coin to outlanders.
Okay.
Look somewhere else.
Hey, Drovis.
Welcome to the Retching Netch Corner Club, my lord. If you need anything, Master Geldis will be happy to help you. Did I know someone by that name? Someone that wanted something.
Okay.
Maybe I'm just confused. I can't be sure.
Okay.
Did I know someone by that name?
Alright, sorry.
Someone.
I did the same dialogue twice. Okay, Serana's cooking us some soup here, which is awesome. I can do that too. But then I walk like right through her, which is one of the glitchy things here. So if I have the right food ingredients, I can actually make some food here. The best ones are some of these that I don't think I can make any.
Be a tough boss, but I can put up with it.
Tomato
Gets a
soup,
roof over me,
vegetable soup. So restore 1 point of health per second for 720 seconds. Restore 1 point of stamina per second for 720 seconds. So it's like a really slow heal. But in addition to healing potions and stuff like that, it can be pretty useful, I think. So I can make a couple of vegetable soups until I'm out of tomato.
There's got to be more to life than sweeping and cleaning all day.
Alright, what's up with this guy?
The best swordsman
Oh
in
no,
all
I don't need another
Morrowind is
follower.
at your service.
I got a pretty awesome one. And
I work for Mogul.
Yeah.
You got a problem, you talk to him.
I'll give you this warning only once. Stay out of my way, and we'll do just fine.
okay.
No, wait. I recognize the name, but I'm not sure why.
And yet again, I forgot to change the name. Ah, dang it. Alright, let's see. This will be a nice test. If I tell Nightbot to change it to Skyrim, will it know what we're talking about? Let's see what happens. Go over here. Refresh. This is part of the beta, guys. Part of the beta. It just says Skyrim. But if I click on Skyrim, does that take me to other people playing? No. Ugh. Alright, so edit. Elder Scrolls.
Fight well.
Where's Skyrim?
Mogul doesn't lend coin to outlanders. Look somewhere else.
If you're dealing with me,
Alright,
there's
let's
only
try
one thing to
Skyrim.
remember. Pay
There
your
we go.
debts,
You
or
look
in
It's
the
the
plan.
Elder Scrolls
Stay out of my way.
5. Okay. So of course, there's only 17 minutes
might
left,
live
and I
going
finally
to
changed
people
the
that
game
need
on
it,
Twitch.
But I never let the strangers. So
I work
shove
for
off.
Mo.
Okay,
You got a
stop
problem,
talking.
Talk to him.
I'll give you this warning only. No, wait.
Tell me whatever you can.
I don't know. I feel strange just thinking about it. A temple, maybe. Here on the island, something about a temple?
Oh,
No,
Alright.
wait.
okay, so that didn't really help me.
I'm not sure.
Now I could go down here. Let's see if there's anything cool down here. Probably all this is stealing, which I should be able to do because I'm a thief now, but I think I'm... Actually, let me check my armor and stuff. Apparel. Yeah, I'm using heavy armor now because I wanted to level that up. So I am not going to be a very good... now, is there somebody here I can sell to? Because there's probably stuff I should sell. Yeah, I don't... Alright, let's just get out of here. I need to sell stuff. Make some room in my pack.
Obey our laws.
Okay, I will obey your laws. Thank you for warning me. Okay, there's a blacksmith over here. That's cool.
My husband Bendel feared visitors would shun Raven Rock. I'm glad to see he was mistaken.
Okay.
Always nice to speak to someone from the mainland. Marak. I'm sure I've heard that name
Everybody's
before.
heard the name, but doesn't know what it is.
Was it in a dream?
Okay. And pause that. Go back here. Okay. I can see what's going on. Alright, so...
May your path be free from
You haven't
pain.
seen Cretius
No.
Corellius, have you? That foolish old man's taken my pickaxe again. No, this isn't just your run-of-the-mill pickaxe. I'm talking about an ancient Nordic pickaxe. They don't exactly grow on trees, you know.
Can't you just get the guard to find Cresius?
I prefer to handle these things on my own.
But you're not. You're gonna have me do it.
Look, if you see Cretius, tell him to give me that pickaxe back, and I'll pay you for the trouble.
I noticed the shadow mark by your door.
Well, it's been a long time since someone from the guilds bothered to make their way out here.
Probably the Thieves Guild.
So tell me, how's my brother Delvin? Still spending his nights at the
Yeah.
Ragged Flagon trying to win Vex's heart? Good to hear. Tam Layabout never even bothers to send his own flesh and blood a letter saying how he's doing. Can you imagine? Anyway, I suppose you're looking for work. Well, I got bad news. This place is drier than a damn bone.
Nothing at all?
Eager to make some coin, eh? That's the
I
spirit.
don't really need coin.
I'll tell you what. The guild's got a problem out here that I've been trying to deal with for years, but haven't been able to handle. Don't look at me like that. I'm all alone out here, with no one to watch my back. And besides, it's really my problem anyway. I caused it.
Okay. What did you do?
A fellow Breton who went by the name Esmond Tyne showed up at my doorstep about a fortnight ago. He noticed the shadow marks like you did, and I thought he was one of us.
He stole something from you, right?
That he did, right out from under my nose. Can you believe it?
Yes,
It's
actually
my own
I can.
formula for improved bone mold. Took me years to perfect. Well, before he ran off, he was talking some nonsense about trying to fence goods to the Reeklings at Castle Karstag. I told him he was crazy to even think about talking to those vicious little buggers, but he wouldn't listen. I
was
bet
crazy.
a fat purse of coin that he's either dead or hiding out up there. You do that, and I'll make sure you're set up right. You won't be disappointed.
Okay, now
No,
finally asking him about Morak.
Wait, maybe. I don't know how I know that name.
Which is it, yes or no?
I'm not sure. I don't want to talk about this.
Okay, so whoever Morak is has been in people's nightmares, I guess. How did you end up in Raven Rock? What's an ancient Nordic pickaxe? Okay, I don't need to know that.
Tell Cresius he better give that pickaxe
I want to
back
buy
me,
stuff from you,
or else.
sell you stuff. Actually, let me see. Is there anything I can make that will?
Find my pickaxe yet?
No, I haven't found your darn pickaxe. Building materials,
Glover
bone
Mallory's
mold.
the name.
Ooh.
If you're looking for a smith, you found one of the best.
Are these
Miserable.
better? They're probably
Just
not.
miserable.
Mallory,
Oh, I hate this
Let's see,
place.
dragon,
your husband.
Either you're
Dragon
here to get
bone,
showered in
dragon
sparks,
plate.
or you're looking for something to
This
buy.
island's
Dragon
nothing but a
plate,
pile
out
of
with it.
rubble.
80,
What's the
40,
point trying to make a life here?
bone mold,
Wanted it back by first harvest.
56, 34.
Steel,
Yeah, that's not.
dwarven, ebony. If it's broken,
I mean,
I can
so
mend it.
they introduced some
You
new
stuck
stuff,
in Raven
but
Rock too.
if you're already at a certain
Horrible,
level,
isn't it?
it's not that useful.
A lot of folks around here look to strangers for help. I hope you won't disappoint them.
Can't make chitin armor.
If you're looking to purchase something,
Nordic
speak to my father, Beckis.
requires firewood or something. Some of this is pretty cool, though. Pretty cool looking.
Yes?
But I don't think any of it's better than what I have, really. And shellbug helmet, yeah.
Yeah. Need something?
So what? I could make some room in my inventory by making some of this stuff. Like a dragon bone, I think weighs 20, and so I would be reducing it down to 6.5.
Yes?
I think I'm gonna make one just to save room in my inventory. Of course, now I'm out of dragon bones, but that's okay.
Yes?
I think I have pretty much everything I need. Yeah, now I could go over here like Serena's doing and upgrade some of my stuff. But for the most part, my stuff is pretty well upgraded because I've used potions and such that makes you better at smithing. Okay, so I still need to go around here and unlock some of these buildings. So let's go over here. Is this the mine entrance? Raven Rock Mine. Let's just get some buildings unlocked so that we can make progress later. This may be a thing where I start the stream with Skyrim and then head into the random game show. Or maybe it'll be like a random pick of mine to start the game, to start the show. Skyrim, Hand of Fate, Halo, and do like one mission, then start the show. So I'm trying to figure out those kind of issues too, you know. But we shall see. Okay, so this is the mine. Now, I don't think I have a pickaxe.
Damn it, woman.
Hey,
I said
Cresius.
to leave me be.
Cresius, last time you explored the mine, you almost fell to your death. I'm not spending the rest of my days as a widow.
And I'm telling you that I'll do whatever it takes to find my great-grandfather's remains.
Ah.
He's down here. I can feel it.
That was almost 2 centuries ago. There may be nothing left to find.
Just let me go, woman.
Cresius, you're an obstinate old fool, and you're going to get yourself killed.
Okay. So, I bet if I help him find his great-grandfather's remains, then he'll give me the axe.
Who in the blazes are you? Can't you see I'm busy?
Yes, I can.
Why should I tell you? I don't even know who you are. Maybe. Been difficult trusting people lately. They think I'm crazy. But mark my words, these mines hold a secret that could put Raven Rock back on the map.
Nice.
A secret the East Empire Company swept under the rug 2 centuries ago. It killed my great-grandfather and left Raven Rock with a worthless and tainted mine. Gratian Kyrelius. He spent his entire life exploring ancient ruins across Tamriel. And he died in these very mines almost 200 years ago. The East Empire Company called it a terrible accident, claiming that he was lost in a rockfall. But I know better.
Oh, really? What's your proof?
My wife and I were cleaning out our home, and we came across some of my great-grandfather's things locked in an old chest. I found an unsent letter he'd written to the East Empire Company, and a key. It describes a discovery that was made in the mine by some of the diggers. They wanted Gratian to take a closer look. The East Empire Company must have felt it was of great value, as they locked that section of the mine off from everyone else.
The key is to the locked section?
It is. Well, I assume it is. I haven't been able to find the entrance.
Ooh.
Finally, someone who believes.
If he's going to let me help him, I kind of have to go along with him
there's
here.
Something big down there. Something that the East Empire Company wanted to hide from everyone. Look, my wife nags that I'm too old to go traipsing around these mines chasing my story. Time's my enemy. It's caught up with me before I could find the answers that I'm looking for. I do. I want to know what happened to Gratian, and what the East Empire Company is keeping from all of us. Gratian kept a journal of notes about his discoveries. If you can find his remains, I'm hoping it will help.
Okay.
Here's everything I have. The letter, the key. Please, do this for me, so I can finally regain the respect that I've lost.
Okay, I'm gonna leave all that for now.
Be careful down there. Mine.
Okay, the final descent. Let's turn off Dragonborn for now. Retrieve the journal. And it is
I
marked.
was always taught to avoid these types of ruins.
I can just take this stuff. I'll take some gold. Take some leather strips. Take miner's clothes. I don't think so. Hat. Nope. You can tell by looking at the book's value whether they're worth picking up. Fish barrel. Ah, so some fish aren't just for food. They're actually part of the alchemy where you can make potions, and that's the longfin is one of those. So I think I'm going to take the longfin and the salt piles and leave the rest. Empty, empty, empty. Okay. So we can go down here. Pickaxe. Now the question is how much space do I have now? 648 out of 662. Well, they were saying that there isn't a lot of minerals down here, right? So alright, so number one, it's really, really dark. So I'm actually gonna switch to magic, I think. We'll do candlelight. And I'm guessing the other one is fireball, right? Alright. That's better. I should just turn up the brightness in my settings. Green apples. Nah, I don't. I mean.
Who's there?
Uh-oh. Why are there... Whoa. Who's attacking? Oh, nice. Good job. So she can use magic too. She often decides to do that instead of using the weapons that I've given her. No, that's empty. Alright, let's go in here. So there's lots of spiders. The thing is, I don't really need to be practicing my destruction. I need to switch. Whoops. Now, where is... I think is it the D-pad? Yeah, there we go. Dragon Bone Battle Axe. That's good. That's what I want. Alright. Oh gosh, it's dark. Let me see if I can change that in the settings. Let's cheat here. Settings. Display. Brightness. Ah, that's still not very good. Man. Alright, I'll have to go back. Go back to favorites, candlelight, and we'll do conjure familiar in the right hand. Okay. I don't really need all this venom. I think I have a bunch already. And yeah, I don't think there's any actual minerals here that I can take. And this seems to be a dead end. Yeah, maybe if I had a pickaxe I could go and get some iron or something. But I don't really need any. Whoa! Oh, she conjured a skeleton, that's right. She can do that. We should be able to go down further, I think. Let's go in here. Go in here. Is this the same place? Ah. Yeah, so this is all dead ends, I think. I don't want to fall down that pit. Preferably. I guess if I have to, I have to. We could, oh, here we go. Dun, da, da. Let him do some fighting. And let's switch to the... Oh, she just took that guy out, I think. Alright, my familiar was going to town on him. Can I take this down? Nice. Okay. This is the key. Cool. Alright, let's see what's in this chest here. Expert. Oh, I'm not expert. I figured I was higher level. Alright. I can switch my gear here to something with better lockpicking capability. Alchemy, conjuration, none of that. Lockpicking. Of course, now I'm carrying too much. Lockpicking. That might be it. Lockpicking, gloves. Okay, now. Okay, I don't know how much that helped me. And I only have 10 lockpicks. Oh, nice! That should level me up. Leveled up to 24, alright. Amethyst, sapphire, gold, ultimate healing, and East Empire pendant. All are pretty much worth the weight of carrying them. Alright, and I'm going to switch back to my carrying weight stuff. Carrying capacity necklace. Carrying capacity ring. And carrying capacity gloves. And I'm still carrying too much? What did I do wrong? I didn't pick up anything that heavy. I was wearing a different helmet. What helmet was I wearing? Circlet? No. Oh, that's actually a better, right? That's a better, yeah, 50 versus 39. I need to sell that one so I don't get confused. And I think I had a helmet with carrying capacity. Didn't I? Volsung? Volsung. Alright. Yeah, I really need to sell some stuff, but most of what I have is either not worth a whole lot or I actually need it. Alright, so we're just going to go down here and finish this quest. If it doesn't look like it's going to take too much longer, then we will spin for another game. Oh, hello. Sit down. Oh, I should check his body. I doubt he has anything useful. Well, ooh. I will take the Flawless Garnet and some gold. Don't need the Nord Battle Axe.
Who's there?
He's waking up. Oh, he just got hit by that trap. Oh! Just knocked me down. See, he has something, he's like the equivalent of a Dragon Shout. Oh, let me, why am I blocked? Alright, I need to heal a little bit. I think they're using cold, but I'm not sure, so I'm not going to drink that. I need something for two-handed weapons, too. Alright, I'm going to put this poison on my weapon, and then I'm just going to heal myself. Extreme healing? Sure. Okay. Okay, his melee attacks aren't that strong. That's good. Alright. Are we still fighting somebody? Wow. Alright. Gold. That's all I need there.
There you are.
Oh, she's attacking somebody else now. Gold. Ebony sword weighs too much. I don't want to forget about these guys. Ebony arrow. Oh, Supreme Commander 2 is downloaded. Alright. Bone meal. Gold. The ebony bow's worth a lot, but I don't have any weight right now. Alright, let's look out for this trap here. Let's get past it. So this guy's an archer. He's the same class as the other guy. A Death Ward. Alright, come on. Let me back. Serena, what are you doing? Come help me. Oh, nice. You knocked him down. I think she's draining health from him.
That'll teach you.
Ebony arrows. gold. Oh, so many ebony bows. Oh man. If I'm gonna do this right, I need to sell some of my less valuable stuff or drop it. I bet she's...
Yes?
I need to trade some things with you.
This better not be all the things you just can't be bothered
Oh, don't
with.
worry, it is. What's her care? See, that's... Well, the way I know if she's full is when I try to give her stuff and it won't let me. Okay, so that's some Skyrim. Making a little bit of progress in the first quest that I found in Dragonborn. Need to try and help this guy find his great-grandfather's remains. So we will come back and do that some other time. Let me save the game. I think I'm going to save over something down here. Something random. I've got too many save games taking up space. Okay, and we'll quit out. Alright, so let's go back to the random games. So that was fun. I'm glad it landed on Skyrim. So it's time for game number 2. Spent more than a half hour on that one. Hope that's okay with you guys. That was kind of my plan anyway, and because I knew that would happen, I would get too interested, and then I would just end up playing it for forever if I could. Alright, so let's spin for the next random game. Again, this is Xbox 360 and Xbox One right now. I do have a PS3, but I need the cable to connect it to my Elgato. So that will be coming along hopefully next week. I plan on doing these streams and recording them on Thursdays and on Saturdays at 8 p.m. Eastern. So, Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2. This is a really fun game. Oh my gosh. Alright, so we're going to take out Skyrim and put in Ultimate Alliance. So, it is an RPG where you actually have a squad of four Marvel heroes. And in this one, they added the ability to have team-ups. So an example might be Cyclops and Captain America. Now, in this game, so you can tell Cyclops to shoot his beam at Captain America's shield, and it will reflect off of it and hit enemies. And so they will walk around while the beam is going and hit a whole bunch of different enemies with the beam. It's really sweet. There's of course the fastball special. If you know Marvel at all, you know the fastball special. It is when a big character like Hulk or maybe Colossus, somebody like that, grabs Wolverine, who is short but very muscular, and throws him at somebody and does a lot of damage. So Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2, check it out. 250 astonishing new fusion powers, because not because there's 250 heroes, but I forget how many there are. When you multiply out all the different possible combinations, which I think there aren't combinations for everybody, or no, there is, because there's actually an achievement for that, for doing all of the combinations, and people have grids where they are checking that stuff off. I need to do that, quite frankly, because I feel like I've probably done all of them except for maybe a few. Alright, so let's switch over. So, Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2, I need to update Twitch. Marvel. There's a lot of Marvel games. Alright, Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2. Okay, Kenny was here. I don't know, is Kenny still here? I have 3 viewers. Hey, Kenny! Let's test this out, make sure Nightbot is working. Boom! Yeah, so if you're in the chat, let me know. I'm going to try and look at the chat more often here. Yay! Thank you, Kenny, for being here. Appreciate it. Let me know what you think. So I'll be trying to look at the chat here. Gotta get things tried out here. Because this is still definitely a beta idea. It's close to what I want to have happen, but I've still got to do some things. I gotta get a proper camera set up, you know, those kind of things. I am on for another hour. My plan is to do 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern, Thursdays and Saturdays. So I'm doing random games. I just spun the wheel and then landed on Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2. Previous was Skyrim. Oh, thank you, Kenny. I appreciate it. Tweeting and posting is awesome. Really appreciate it. Alright, so I have not played this game in a while either, but that's part of the point of the random game show. I want to go back to games that I haven't played in a while. I believe the save should be on the hard drive. I have some games that I've just barely started. So that's the idea. Hopefully I'll land on something awesome. If it ends up being not awesome, then I may cut it short. If something ends up being terrible, I probably won't play half an hour or an hour of it. You know, whatever the case may be. Okay, so I think I'm going to restart the timer here. Let's see here. I need to go to the timer and restart. Hopefully it comes back up. All right. Okay, so I think I'm going to continue and just see where I am. I think I'm at the end of the game, though, which is kind of a weird place to continue the game. Are you sure you want to load a game? This will overwrite your current autosave data. I mean... Okay. Wakandan Palace, I believe, is the end of the game. See, I haven't played in 2 years. Oh man, and I beat it back in 2009. Because I think I got it shortly after it came out because the first one was so good. So I just believed in it. Alright, let's just go in and see where I am. Then I may just start over, quite honestly. We'll see. Let me pop out the chat so I can keep a better eye on it while keeping an eye on my actual video. There we go. Okay. So yeah, I've got all the Fantastic Four guys here, and I believe that's because one of the discussions was special in here if you had Fantastic Four characters. I believe if I go over here, this is a simulator. Yeah, okay, so this is a good way to explain what's going on, I guess. So there are these simulator missions where you can get gold, bronze, silver. I should say bronze, silver, gold, depending on how well you do. But some of them are pretty difficult to get gold on. Like 5,000 ability points, that was probably pretty difficult. I think I tried it multiple times. So this is a good example. So there's boosts that I think you can have like 3 selected at a time or something. Let me see. Team, equip boosts. Use this menu to manage your heroes. Yeah, so I have 3 selected. I have +2 to all attributes because I beat Diamondback. I beat Venom on Legendary mode and got +9 teamwork for more fusion damage. Okay. Oh, okay. Teamwork is a stat that determines how much damage your fusions do, which is when the 2 heroes fight together. And +25% to body increasing HP. Okay. So I think the reason I have those selected is they're some of my highest level ones. See, if I'm doing electric attacks, then conductive would probably be more useful than attributes. But attributes is so general, it helps everybody. 30% damage against nanite infected foes. So that's a tough one too, because there's only certain missions that's part of the storyline where that's the case. Frosty 1, Frosty 2. See, so like if you had, say, 2 ice characters, there's definitely Iceman. I don't know who another one would be right off the top of my head. Crushing attacks. So really, like if I could get attributes 3, which I think there is one, that would be awesome. That'd be super helpful. Focused 3, plus 5 focus for faster stamina refill. See, so that might be, I think all attributes is better. But plus 9 focus for faster stamina. So anyway, there's all kinds of these things here. And then these are all my heroes. See, I got plus 35% fusion gain by choosing all the Fantastic Four. But I don't have to. I could go in and swap Mr. Fantastic for Deadpool. And Deadpool is awesome because he talks to the camera. In fact, that's what I want to do. I've decided. I'm just going to start the game over. Because it is, well, or actually I think as part of, yeah, I think if I use this console, I can just play another level. And I can go back, I think? Maybe not. There's somewhere, I swear there's somewhere where I can just play. See, here's like a voice message, but I'm not going to play that. Question mark. I think that's the trivia, which I have gotten most of what I can. No, he didn't lead the Howling Commandos, did he? Anyway. I'm not going to do that right now. I think it's the elevator here. Okay, next mission. Start a new heroic game, start a new superheroic game, start a new legendary game. I'm just going to start a new legendary game. So we'll get into the story here. It starts, obviously, from Latveria. It starts with Dr. Doom. There's Cap. These cinematics are really cool. Wolverine, Iron Man, so some really, they start you off with some, classic heroes that everybody loves, Then they start building on that as you go through. Start unlocking characters. I should have showed you that later on there's like a super version of Nick Fury, and I think I had unlocked him. But now that I've started over, I won't have him.
That hurt.
But it worked. No pain, no gain, my boy.
I ain't your boy, Stark.
There's Nick.
All right, that should do it. Won't be any Latverian air support bothering us on our way to Castle Doom now. We'll take it on foot and bring in Bravo team once we hit checkpoint 3.
On
Spidey.
Foot. You're kidding, right? Do you have any idea how little arch support I get in this outfit?
Put a sock in it, webhead.
Oh, socks make it worse, actually.
Socks make it worse.
All right, ladies, let's move now.
Oh man. Yeah, if we were to make it all, there's no way. But if we were to make it all the way to the Deadpool part, it is so funny. He basically like just takes over the cinematic and starts talking to you. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, it's really hilarious. But this is a teen-rated game, so it's not like some of the Deadpool stuff where he's... Oh! I still have some of my costumes and stuff, because that's one of the special Spider-Man costumes. Alright, so let me... Team. Do I still have the whole team? Oh, I do! Alright, so I could... Okay, I can't swap heroes right now. But one of those guys, I can't point to him. In the upper left, in the crowd of heroes, that's the crazy Nick Fury that's like taken over by robots or something, nanites. You can see Venom there, Daredevil. Way over on the side is not Rogue, the other girl. Anyway, all right, let's do this.
Take these chumps out.
Okay, so this is blocking me. Now, A for quick attacks, B for heavy attacks. Hold B for charge. All right, so right now I'm Iron Man. No. X is apparently to grab. So let's grab this guy and punch him. Punch him. Throw him.
Let's hurry this up. This suit's due for 3 million miles.
Okay, so I can't do any of the combo stuff right now.
They get scars as souvenirs.
So I think the combat is really good. I kind of liked. There was one aspect about the first game that I liked more, and that's that you were further away from the action, so you could see more of what was going on.
So much for
what's his?
Castle straight ahead.
Okay. I think left trigger is the special. No. Right trigger. There we go. Okay. Right trigger is their typical. Oh yeah. If they're a flying character, then you double tap Y, and they fly. How do I switch?
Move out.
Right. Okay. I need to switch to Spider-Man.
It's about time.
And then I think for Spider-Man, you double tap A. Nope. Y? Okay. I thought he swung on webs here. Yeah, he does. So he can just like go right over
Always
people.
hit these guys first in a fight. Otherwise, they'll just keep picking you off.
Come on, I ain't finished with you yet.
Bravo team should be nearby. I'll try to contact.
So there's a lot of melee combat, but if you have enough energy, which most of the heroes can keep their energy pretty well. So like I'm going to go back to using Iron Man, use the right trigger, and then use his superpowers. See, that's one that kind of stuns guys, I think. Oh yeah, there's like XP orbs in these boxes. So I just got hurt by the car blowing up, but so I could waste some, like I could blow up the boxes by shooting them. Which sometimes that's what you have to do. Like there's one of the challenge missions.
I can't raise Bravo. Signal must be jammed.
Okay, see, these guys are far away, so I'm going to use my... Now you kind of have to memorize what the... I guess you can look. Let's see. Hero details. Yeah. A, pulse barrage. That's what I've been using the most. B, radial pulse, concussive burst. So if you get surrounded with Iron Man, you use B. Rocket punch delivers a repulsor-powered punch. See, I've got all this stuff maxed out pretty much. Increased chance of critical hits, and generates a chart. So Unibeam is Y, which uses a ton of energy. So I'm going to try that. Try that on one of these guys here. Are these? No, they're not. See, there we go. And that's one of the. I think that metal, that little white thing that I just picked up, I believe is what allows me to do a combo.
I do a victory dance,
But I don't think they're letting me yet. Is somebody still shooting at us? I think they are. Okay, good. Where are we going? Where are we going, boys? Is this the right way? Oh, jump. Let's throw this box first. Throw this box. So see, he can just fly up there. The other guys are gonna have to jump.
Black Widow should have left an intel drop for us nearby.
Yeah, I think.
Use your navigation system to locate it.
Yeah. I think the intel drop we're actually gonna have to fight for, if I remember correctly. Whoa! Let's do that unibeam again. Boom! Oh, I can pick up the trees. I can't fly with it though. I think I can even like at a certain range you can lock onto guys and then you can just shoot them from far away.
You'll have to do better than that. Knock that barrier down.
All we get today is your very own concussion.
There we go. Put the barrier down. Some more shooting here. Now, I think what I'm going to do is switch over to Wolverine and try and remember what his... So that's his melee. This is his strong melee. Then what are some of his specials? Let's try this one. Oh yeah, that was kind of like a spinning, dancing combo. Oh, look at Cap! Look at that outfit. That is sick. Alright, so we'll try some of these other ones. So we're actually supposed to go up the stairs, but I thought there was something back here. Maybe it's a bonus that you only get once. That's what yeah, I think it's like your first boost, I think. Alright, now I'm gonna just see here. Okay, targeted, clearing, and guided. Okay, guided, I think... So I think Cap is gonna throw Wolverine. Alright, we're gonna try that in this next area here.
Drop point should be just ahead.
Oh yeah, in fact this is the perfect... we're gonna get surrounded here. Surrounded by Doom's robots here. Socks make it worse, good to know. Yeah, Jean Grey, thank you, Jin Harris, I appreciate it. Alright, let's do targeted, and then I want to hit like somewhere over here, knock out all those guys. Yeah, I was trying to think of Phoenix, I think. Let's try targeted. And I think you can hit, yeah, I can tap A to make it a bigger explosion. So yeah, just take guys out like that. And I can still use his regular like super abilities that are not fusions with other heroes. So he's just wrecking shop right now.
Plenty more to go.
So I'm holding down right trigger and hitting the face buttons, the A, B, and X. Now he's out of the blue, which is the energy, so I'm going to switch to Cap. Let's use that. Okay, now Wolvie is like totally... He just went beast mode. Okay, there's a audio file here. That's the intel drop from Black Widow, so that's good.
July 11th, 0800 hours. We've determined there's a massive power source operating within the city. Potent, but unstable. If you can take it out, you may find your hike to checkpoint 4 a lot less troublesome.
You heard the lady. Let's find that power source.
Oh yeah, what's the button that does that? Start? No. Select? Okay, that's where I can do my... Oh, nice. I can just do that easily. Chief Executive... Okay, cool. I forgot you could do that. Somewhere is a... Oh, there's a heal. Nice. I don't think I really need it. I'm trying to remember what the button was to... Oh yeah, okay. Push down the right stick, and that shows you where you need to go. So I'm gonna fly here. And I think I can still attack these guys with my... No, maybe I can't. Alright. Never mind. These guys are still pretty easy. Getting surrounded by the robots was a little harder. Okay, he's out of energy now. Let's go back here and just make sure there's nothing. There's an XP boost. Alright. Yeah, but I think I'm maxed out on all my levels, so that's why I only got 1 experience point.
Whoa, Widow was right. Something screwy with the power here. Watch yourselves.
Yeah. Now, how do I go? I gotta remember. How do you go about fixing this? I think I need to just like web swing or fly over there. Oh, that's right. It doesn't electrify the entire ground. See, he's already going over there and getting ready to wreck face. Alright, I gotta remember that X is just a grab. It's not an actual attack. Okay, he's down. Let's just swing over here.
It's an ambush.
Alright, let's do Spider-Man and Iron Man. Nice. Right, so he webs up a whole bunch of dudes and then Iron Man shoots him. Which is totally awesome. Let's do a targeted one. Hit A to make it bigger. So that one, Spider-Man grabbed Captain America and just flung him around.
All these high-tech toys and I end up facing you?
If anybody asks, I'll tell them you put up a heck of a fight.
That's right. We wouldn't want Dr. Doom to think that you were, you did a bad job. Let's just keep going here. Alright, I think I'm out of... Ah, yeah, I picked up a car.
Your very own concussion.
I think I forgot that Spider-Man could do that. We'll see if he can do it again. Pick it up, dude. Pick up the car. There we go.
Electricity source.
Alright, so the star meter is what allows you to... Oh, here we go.
Let's check it out.
Let's go back to Iron Man. I'm more comfortable with him.
Your main mistake was starting the fight in the first place.
Okay, so the star meter is what allows the fusions. So I'm only like a third of the way to another fusion. But you can get partial credit towards filling it up by getting the boxes. If you're playing this game for the first time, you want to go and look in all the corners. There's probably something interesting, like there's probably a bonus back here. Anyway. I've got pretty much everything, I think, so they won't be there. But then the oh, those are heals. Okay. Then below the star meter on the very bottom right, that means I have 2 heals available, which is where... okay, I don't think I need it. I believe hold down left trigger, maybe out of combat, and that's when you can heal. I'm going to have to refresh my memory on that.
Long way from home, aren't you, boys?
There's another heal, so I can leave that there
figured I'd have to
and
wait
go ahead
till
and
I
use a
got
heal
back
during
to
this
the
battle, I
good old
believe.
USA to try out the
And then
Tinker's new toys.
there's
But
Electro.
instead, I can give you
So
a
why is he
preview
hanging out
right
with Dr.
now,
Doom? I don't know.
free of charge.
Okay, as Spider-Man. Alright, let's switch to Spider-Man.
Yeah, why not?
Left plus A. Oh, I need to save up my stars first. I think, because this is part of the tutorial, I think I actually can't beat him until I do until I do the combos like they want me to. But I actually need to save up. Okay, there we go. Left trigger plus A, you can target Electro. So with single characters like that, you can somewhat lock onto them, even while they're moving around. Okay, so I did that combo. Now we will go, let's do Captain America here. What are his, okay, that's some sort of charge. Oh, that's right, he's getting health back from these things. So... eventually, I need to knock these things down, I think. Well, he's hurting me. Yeah, okay. I think that's what I need to do, is destroy these things before he gets a chance to use them all. Do I need to heal? Doesn't look like it. Can I destroy this thing? Nope. I don't think. Oh, I guess I need to keep fighting it first. So even your basic combo is actually pretty good most of the time. So that's a charging attack. That's like a swing your shield. Y is a buff of some kind. I don't remember what the buff is. Let's check it real quick. Captain America, hero details. The buff. Heroic defense. Reduces incoming damage for a limited time. Increased duration because I've upgraded it so far. So for all, when I do that buff, all of the other heroes get a 20% damage reduction, which is awesome. Okay, we still need to do some real... Okay, now he's going to start trying to...
You can't hurt me. I'm too well connected.
Yeah, so now I can attack it. There we go. So now I don't think he can recharge anymore. And I'm going to do Spider-Man and Captain America. There we go. Spider-Man flung around Captain America a few more times and took out Electro. So that's how this game works. It's an RPG, but I've maxed out pretty much everything before.
Our radio communications. Let's head out through that back door.
So, also in the game there are certain like bonus objectives. I think there was one to actually knock down all the Doom statues around, and I think I missed the one that was back towards the beginning. So keep an eye out for hidden stuff, hidden objects, hidden missions, stuff like that.
Bravo team, come in. Come in. Bravo, do you copy?
Nothing new to me so far, but Black Ops aren't really...
So, have any of you watched this or played this game before?
Same way he got
Think it sounds interesting?
Everyone owes that old warhorse favors, and he always calls them in sooner or later. Could be much worse than this.
Yeah, but don't you guys wonder, I mean, invading a foreign country? Like we're soldiers of fortune or something?
I've known Nick Fury a very long time, Spider-Man. We wouldn't be doing this without a good reason.
Oh, wringing your little hands over the poor Latvarians, huh? You think they do the same for you?
Colonel Fury, what do you have for us?
Mr. President, one of our ongoing investigations into supervillains...
Yeah, here we go. This is a little more backstory on what's going on.
We've always been aware that many of these criminals who run around in high-tech armor were getting their materials from an underground figure, Phineas Mason, a.k.a. the Tinkerer.
The Tinkerer.
But what we didn't realize until recently is that the Tinkerer himself is being
nice, Jen
supported
Harris.
by someone outside the country. Specifically,
did you finish it? And what did you think? Because there's some twists and turns in the story. I liked it. I learned a lot too. I'm not sure I knew very much about the Marvel Civil War before this game. Maybe just the basics.
We're under attack.
I learned a lot.
Trust me.
Even though I know the two stories that, or maybe the three stories that are going on here are not. They didn't happen that way in the comics, but they were like separate stories. Like I don't think nanites were in the Civil War story in the comics, and they won't. I'm sure they won't be in.
They must be jamming our
in the
signal
movie
from somewhere
when it eventually
We're
comes
gonna have
out.
to keep going it solo for now. Let's move.
All right, let's try.
They didn't call it a
nice
super soldier serum just for fun.
Alright, see, we can blow up that car and it'll detonate if some guys nearby will do damage to him.
Turrets are online! Keep that backup power coming! They're trying to dig in. Keep pushing through.
I don't think I even really need these bonus point things here.
Oh, now they're holding shields? Big deal. Just pull them away so you can land.
Oh, right. So now I need to grab them with X and rip away the shield. I don't know, you probably didn't see the beginning, Jen Harris, but it's actually been 2 years next month since I last played. And then I beat it, back when it came out in 2009. That was the first time I beat it, so. Is there nothing in here? I think when you're playing for the first time, I think there's a bonus of some kind in there. If I remember correctly. Yeah, didn't expect some of the twists. Yeah, same here. Same here. Press A. Yeah. Why am I not?
This armor's got all sorts of surprises.
Okay. I was doing it wrong.
This is
I was grabbing the
property.
shield and then hitting A, but that's not right. You gotta keep hitting X. Alright, knock that guy out. Of course, these missiles here are actual missiles, so you can actually shoot them and they'll like go and explode.
Damn,
I
air
think
support. Thought we took care of that. Watch out.
I don't remember how to attack that guy. It's been so long. Oh yeah, grab the bombs. Oh, I don't want to grab that one. It's about to explode. Yeah. Okay, that's right. He skips past you. Then we're gonna run into that helicopter up here again.
I've got an unbreakable skeleton. Bet you
Try and
don't.
save up my fusions for later when we're getting kind of surrounded.
I'll propose a toast to myself later.
Okay, so I got one fusion. Oh yeah, so there's a part up here where a clearing fusion is going to be really useful. Let me go ahead and take this guy's shield off first.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Come on, Spidey, hold on.
You're not even close.
All right, clearing. Oh yeah.
We can't stop them.
See, I got an extra healing token for using that to destroy 10 enemies at a time. Okay, so now we gotta go up here and use this elevator.
Don't let them slow us down. Cut a path through these guys.
Now, I think even if they're shielded, you can still do those do the fusions and stuff. So many dudes! Yeah, I need to save up for another fusion here. It's gonna take a while.
America never comes in second place.
Now what stinks is I don't think the AI will rip off shields, so you have to do it for them. Like the AI heroes won't do it. Are we there yet? We're not there yet. Let me switch to Spidey. No, actually, let me do Wolverine. Because I think some of his standard attacks are a little better for crowds.
If anybody asks, tell
Like
them
that.
Wolverine did this to you.
I think I just knocked him off
Take
the
out the
map.
rest of these troops. Then I can override that elevator.
I really like that spinning attack. Okay, so now I've got one. Let's go ahead and do... Okay, so that's Iron Man shooting his beam. I'm not sure if I have all the collectibles, Jin Harris, but it's pretty close. I know there are some of the boosts, especially the ones where you have to do perfect on the simulator missions, that I don't have. Oh, this is always fun. I mean, it's very basic. If you're actually like these dialogue systems, you may go, it's just positive, negative, and neutral. But it actually, that affects your bonuses too, I think. Once you get to a certain level of mean or positive or whatever. Whatever. What about when we get there? What's the plan? So that's my aggressive.
Let's just say I got a message for their prime minister. Something you just can't say over the phone. Now you don't need any more detail.
All right,
than
time
that.
is out,
Let's
so I'm
quit
going to
the
have to stop this
jibber-jabber
game
get
and
this
spin
job
for
done
another.
already.
I'm in for now, Fury, but keep it up, and you're going to wind up on my bad side.
Now you're gonna hurt my feelings. Time to move out, ladies. Going up.
Going up. So boost awarded precision 4. So I don't think I had that one before, which is kind of surprising.
This wall leads to the castle gates.
All right, so I'm gonna have to save the game here. Save. The nice thing is I can make a new save, so I can go back. Or actually, I guess I can't do a totally new one. I'm gonna save over probably this one. Yeah, let's save over that one. All right. So that is Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2. Let me actually... Okay, let me go actually in here. I don't think I can choose... Yeah, I still can't swap heroes, but you can see the wide variety of heroes that you can get. And then in boosts, I guess I got a new boost now. Advanced Combat, Attribute... what was that one that I just got? I don't remember. I think it's an attribute. Focused, Striker, Super Tough, Team Tactics. Oh, there's one. Know Who I Am, plus 10 to body. So there's all these different ones, and I don't have them all. Chem Plant Face Off. See, I'd have to look up how you actually get that one. I know Chem Plant is a level, but why I don't have it, I don't know. That's also from Chem Plant Face Off, and so is this one. That's from a sim mission, I assume for getting gold, and I didn't get gold. So, there's plenty of stuff that I haven't unlocked, but I think most of the... You know, I've gotten almost all of them, I would say. And there's definitely some achievements I don't have, like the one for doing all the different fusions. Because there's so many different heroes, and they each have fusions with the other characters. So that can take a while, especially the Nanite Nick Fury. I haven't done his fusions with everybody, I know that for sure. I like the choices, especially when they have history. Yeah. Yeah. I really like the story of this game. And I kind of wish I'd kept the first one. I 100%ed that game, which I haven't done with this one, but I 100%ed the first Ultimate Alliance. But I would honestly love to go back to it, so I may, if it comes on sale on Xbox Live, I may grab it as a digital download. Alright, so let's switch back over to the spinner and see what we get. A random Xbox One or Xbox 360 game. All these are games that I own. I took out a few. I generally don't buy the most offensive games. Like say an example would be Saints Row. Melee, this would be awesome. I don't buy those kind of games. But I do buy stuff like Call of Duty. That is violent, but it's more about war, and hopefully you're trying to save people. So I took out some ones that I consider most offensive. If they were like free games, I didn't add them into this random system here. Alright, so switch over. Thankfully Guacamelee is a download. So all I have to do is switch to my Xbox One. And then load it up. I bet I'm still in Hand of Fate. Yes, I am. Alright, so let's get out of Hand of Fate. That's what I was doing at the start of the stream, and then I started the show and finished the first boss on Hand of Fate. I think the game auto-saves the entire time, so I don't have to worry about... I can reset my progress, which I don't want to do. Okay. So yeah, I don't want to do that. Let's go to Guacamelee. So Guacamelee is a... They call it a Metroidvania. I guess I need to restart the timer when we start here. Metroid in the way, because when you play a Metroid game, especially the early ones, they're 2D, and they have certain areas that are locked off until you get a special is static sounding. Yeah, unfortunately I can't hear it. Has it been that way the whole time, Jin Harris? I'm going to try something here. I'm going to try actually unplugging it and plugging it back in. It may be Cyloning, which unplugging it fixes, so I'll be back in just a sec. Check, check, check. Test. Okay, let me know if that's better, Jin Harris. That was happening last time. They call it Cyloning. It's when a USB mic on a Mac, mostly, after a couple of hours, it will start freaking out like that. So hopefully it's back. The stream shouldn't have stopped. I'll turn up my own volume here on my phone. Sounds better to me. Okay, thank you guys. Thank you so much. Yeah, I need to. I mean, there's so many. That's why I'm calling this a beta, because there are issues like that that I haven't figured out solutions for. I actually switched mics. I have. I'll show you guys. Actually, let me go back to random games so you can see it. So this is a blue snowball, which I had set up here on the table, and it could pick me up pretty well. But it also started Cyloning. I am not using anything good. I'm not using the best rig here, Kenny. It's actually very jerry-rigged. It's MacGyvered. This was my first attempt. I think it picked up my voice pretty well. It's a nice microphone. It actually has different settings where you can... the main setting is cardioid, which means it goes out this way and picks up a little bit of noise in the back, but mostly it's pointing out this way. Then its third option is omnidirectional. So you could actually use this for like an interview. If you were going to go sit down with somebody and do an interview, you could have them sitting across from you and it would still pick them up on the other side of the mic. But this is not what I'm using right now. I'm using the headset. But I plugged it in using USB because I'm using my Retina MacBook Pro, and with the Retina they took out the mic jack. It only has a headphone jack now, so I actually had to get a USB device and then plug in the headphone and microphone into the little USB device. I can't unplug it and show it to you. And I'm using my MacBook Pro's webcam. So it's not optimum. I actually had to put it up on top of boxes and block off my Kinect in order for this to work. So I'm going to work on getting a device where I can hook up my camcorder. So I have a good camcorder that will work for that. So then I won't be using then I can use the laptop for its intended use, typing. Then I can be like typing in the chat using my laptop while it's streaming. But right now it's like reaching like this. So it's not optimum at all. And so like I said, they call that Cyloning. It gets noisy after a couple hours, and I'm not entirely sure why. It might be that if you plug it into a certain USB jack, it works great, and then so there's two USB jacks, and I'm plugged into this one. That's kind of the wrong direction, but anyway, it's the one on the right. And maybe if I plugged it into the one on the left and that has more power coming out of it, then maybe it would be fine. I'm not really sure. Okay, so my rig is very basic. But I'm trying to think of other ways to get this done here. So let's go back to gameplay. So the Guacamelee is a Metroidvania game is what they call it, like I was saying. Certain areas of the game are blocked off until you get certain upgrades. In Metroid, the first example is getting the bomb ball. So when you get the ability to roll into a ball and drop bombs, then you can get into more areas. It's the same deal here, but Guacamelee, you are a Mexican wrestler. So I'm not very far in. I've only played 8 minutes of normal mode. And so this is my luchador here. Oh, maybe it's starting me over, which is kind of interesting. Before you go, a tip. If you want to check your current objective hit, Okay, so yeah, it does show that I made a little bit of progress, I think. I need to go up and talk to the monk. Rescue Frey and the villagers in the church. Okay, now please go save the town. I'll keep pretending to be a barrel. A second play, yeah. So if you want to do co-op, it's really good for co-op. But it can make some things much easier and some things much more challenging. And one of the cool things. Okay, why? Yeah. All right, so like there are different kinds of combos you can do. Like I could hit him a few times and then hit Y, and I could like throw him up in the air, and then while he's in the air I can kick him. There's all kinds of cool stuff you can do. All right, so I'm here in the church. There he is. I think he gave me like my first ability or something. That monk up there. Oh, he jumped down. Huh, huh. Yep, see, threw him up in the air. Now I can't get up there right now. So I don't have that much unlocked. I have very basic combos and not many. Oh yeah, thank you, Jen Harris. I'm actually playing now, so I should probably restart the timer. Thank you so much. There we go. All right, half an hour. They've locked all the townsfolk in the water closet. That's not good. Oh no! Is there more guys coming? Yep. Okay. Grab a weakened enemy, press Y to throw it, or B to slam it. There we go. Alright. A dark ghost from the dead world. Don't let it hit you, Luchador. Roll into the end of its swipe attack. I think rolling is B. Nope. What's B? What's rolling? Ah! There we go. Guess it's left stick. Roll into the end. Oh. Okay, let's try this again. Nope. Bad timing. Alright, got that. Oh. No! I'm gonna die in the tutorial stuff. Oh gosh, there we go. Now I think I should be able to hit him after I do the roll. Right? Oh, he just killed me. There we go. Now, can I get over to him in time? There we go. Nope, but I can't. Oh, there we go. Throw him up in the air. I really wish he wasn't going up there. Oh. There we go. Woo! Now please free the townsfolk. Can't thank you enough for what you've done here today, Luchador. Still, I worry for the safety of El Presidente and his family. Look for clues in Santa Luchita. I think some of the evil Escalitos were headed that way. Godspeed, Luchador. The world is in need of your help. Okay, I guess I actually let the people go then? Okay, yes. Oh, okay, he healed me. Good. Now, one of the cool things about this game, amongst many, is that there are a ton of references. The amazing Tequila Brothers, lots of game references, all kinds of stuff. La Mansion. I feel like I just came back from here. That was the last thing I did. Was the mansion got attacked? I don't think there's anything more for me to do here. I need to go through the town and talk to people. Okay, that's how you jump down. Hey, hello. Frey Ayaye says that I'm the best mathlete in town. Can you digit? Yeah, so like, she doesn't have anything to give me. The old casa has been abandoned for years. People say that a witch used to live there. True or not, no one wants to live in this house. See now. Alright, let me try. Go back here. Drop down. And I think there's coins and stuff in these barrels. So it's a good idea to do that. Thanks for saving us. You're welcome. El Gato versus La Rana. The cat versus the frog? Is that right? Alright, let's go in here. Yeah, so I can jump down here. Get some more money. I don't think there's anything else in this room, though. Okay. Ah, here we go. The way you dealt with those skeletons was magnifico. Perhaps you could help me with a small problem of mine. My home has become overrun with chickens. Oh, I think I've seen people do this one. I don't know how, but they escaped from their pen. Do whatever it takes, just get them back into their pen. Punch them, throw them, it's okay. My chickens are the toughest around. Alright, so... yeah, so I need to get them... Whoa. Yeah. Okay, so that's 3 down. Now, can I pick them up? Alright, that's 4. I don't think I can. Oh, I can throw them up there. And then they can't get back down. They're like, their only thing they can do is go, Alright. Let's hit them, throw them up, hit them. Oh, he just ran up the stairs. Okay. Okay, so at least they're over there now. So it's a good way to... they're getting you to practice your combos here. Which I am doing terrible at. So that's... if you are what I would call... let me turn this down. If you are a hardcore gamer, this game would actually be great for you. Because it gets very... I just know this from watching people. It gets very challenging later on. Okay, so I've actually got them all in the pen now. Go back out here and check the hem. So, like, there are... It's a platformer. It's a Metroidvania platformer. So there are certain levels where it's just really difficult. Jumping through things right before they close or whatever. Finally, order is restored to Mikasa. Here, I noticed that one of the skeletons that came through town dropped this. Hopefully it's of use to you. So I got something. I got a heart piece. Casa de Pollo. Awesome statue. Let's go over here. Happy Hongo's Organic Mushrooms. Go up here, talk to her. I hope Santa Lucita is not under attack by skeletons. You should hurry, though. Through the forest, and see if the people there are okay. Okay, so I need to go through the forest. Lucha Libre. Let's go in here. And we'll talk to her. It certainly is quiet in the house these days. I just can't bring myself to get rid of her favorite toy, though. Oh, yeah, I think that's an extra life. Or no, there aren't extra lives in here. What is that? So I keep it in the cellar under the stairs. Alright, that's something special. So let's go down here. Oh. Oh, I can't get down there. There's also a light world, dark world aspect to this game. I think that's what's going on there. By the way, come to my luchador party after if you can. Okay, I got it. Wink, 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 yes. El Mansion, Field, Forest. So if I go up, I can get to the forest. I'm going to go to the forest like I'm supposed to. Huh? Okay, that's it. Come to the big city and visit Santa Lucita. Graveyard. Ah, yes. You want the stuffs? Because I got the stuffs. Abilities, costumes. Yeah, so health chunk 1 costs $750. So I don't have enough money, but these are all boosts to your abilities. Costumes. I get bonus charisma and a discount at Hernando's with my current costume. 5 silver. I don't know how you get silver. I guess it's a currency later on. Just walk away. Alright, let's go to the forest. Cartoon Mucha Lucha. I don't know that. What is Mucha Lucha about? Oh, I didn't knock him enough to... Now the nice thing is, like, you can actually hit these guys in such a way that you can, like, throw multiple guys up in the air. There's all kinds of craziness you can do. Ah, what was that? He hit me while he was down. So I'm just doing basic attack. Oh, hello. Can I roll into him? Yes. Okay. There's a combo meter. I forget what the combo meter does for you, though. There we go. I need to be doing more rolling. Okay, he's gonna... Whoa! Guess he throws them at me. So that's the block below me is actually an example of the Metroidvania stuff. I can't bash this block right now. I think it requires an uppercut, which I can't do yet. I'm not sure. Nope. So I know what I need to do with this guy. I need to roll into him. Just throw him all over the map here. Whoa! Yay! Oh boy. Stop right there, Luchador. Orders of Carlos Calaca. I warn you, take one more step and it will be your demise. What am I supposed to do? What's that? You want to know who I am? Yes. You seem like an honorable luchador, so I will answer your question. My name is Jaguar Javier. I was once human like you. In my youth, I lived and trained in these very woods. I became a mythical warrior, serving noble kings and leading great armies to victory. He sounds kind of like Black Panther. But that was a long time ago. Now I serve Calaca, who's the bad guy. The final days of Earth are upon us. I suggest you return home and spend them with the ones you love. So stubborn, this one. Luchador, you saved the church, an admirable and heroic feat, but your journey ends here. It pains me to so unceremoniously dispatch a warrior such as yourself. But you can't say I didn't warn you. I don't actually know how to beat this guy. Oh, there's more red and green, and okay. I'm not gonna fight him. I'm gonna... Okay. Let's go to the left, go to the canal. Or not. I can't actually get any further. Oh, okay. There we go. Just gotta wait for the platform. There we go. Ah! Dun da da! Another heart piece. Now, can I bash this one? No. So that's another ability that I need to unlock. At least I found that heart piece. That's good. This is that dark dark light and stuff. So these will be platforms. Probably once I finish going over here to the right, they'll turn into platforms so I can get back out of this hole. Yeah, I still don't have any money, so let's skip that. Let's go over here. Nope, dead end. Down plus A to jump down. Alright, red spikes are bad. Yep, I do know that. Hold A for a long jump. More of this. Oh gosh, tap A to hop. Nope. Okay. That's going to be tough. Remembering to tap instead of hold. Instead of... Oh, hello. Hey dude, use left trigger or right to roll through spikes. It's awesome sauce. Oh yeah, that's right. I can use this for rolling instead. Oh gosh, that was bad. I may stick to the triggers. Alright, so I use the left trigger also to go through there. Alright, let's go here. Can't go there. Have to roll through the spikes again. Nice. I think this is a boss room? Yeah. I think I could actually throw these guys into each other. Oh. That's not going to be happening right now. You're down. And you're down. Now there's a whole bunch of them. Okay, I'm going to throw him at him. Throw him at him. Throw him at him. I'm still getting hit by this guy. Throw him at the wall and take him out. And Pinata! Oh, there's one silver. Okay. So that's how you get silver. And I'm guessing silver is just for costumes. I'm hoping it's not actually like you spend all your money on costumes and then you have none left. That would be bad. Yep. I can't uppercut yet. Probably still don't have enough money to buy anything. And sorry, I didn't reach my mute in time. Okay. So can't buy any costumes with 1 gold. I have to roll through this. Roll through all of that. So if you hold down left trigger there, it'll go through all 3. That's another place where I need to uppercut to get to it. Uppercut. Yeah, I guess I'm going to get uppercut here because I got to backtrack through here. There's a goat. There's this guy. I've seen these guys in gameplay before, but I don't know what they mean. I feel like I should be talking. I think I have to talk to the goat, but... hello? Oh, okay. There we go. Dun-da-da! You crazy luchador! Why you gotta go and break my Chuzo statue? Ay caramba, man. I've only got like 15 of those things left. Typical luchador. Punch first and ask questions later. Behold, I am the great Uwe Chivo, Lord of all man-goats, warrior trainer extraordinaire, and king of awkward punishments. Don't know what that means. Now, before we begin, tell me, is your mother single? Does she have a type? Does she like bad boys? Ahem, okay then. Explain to me how you got here, and don't skip out on anything, especially on how you got that mask. And apparently they have a conversation. Calaca, the temple, El Presidente's daughter, and Jaguar Javier, my former student. I'll have to ask your mother out after we save the world. First, we must train you in the arts of a true luchador. The statue you just broke contained a magical power, the Rooster Uppercut. Press L and B, L up and B to perform this powerful move. This move can break red blocks and it can even be performed in the air. But be careful, if you use it too much, you'll tire yourself out after a while. You work on that move, kiddo. If it doesn't kill you, we'll continue your training next time we meet. Rooster uppercut! Dun 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 dun! See? So that's how I can get up on... Oh, okay. The yellow squares under my health are the energy. So that's what's going on there. So that's how I can jump up there. Oh, and jump up there. Gotta let my energy come back. And up here. And then gotta let my energy come back again. And then go up here. Da-da! I think that's extra energy when you fill the skull up. I think. There we go. See that blue one? I can't get past right now. So that's the Metroidvania part of it. When I get the blue skill, then I can come back here and go through there. Go up here. So basically you got a super jump too. See, so now I can do this. Now I can roll. I've seen people do this before, but it's not easy. Roll through, fall a little bit, and then do your uppercut to go up there. So let's try this. Oh, see, I missed. Oh. Ah. There we go. Take some practice. Throw him at him. Boom. Vientos. 20 hits. Well, apparently I can't get up there. Or can I? Nope. Oh, man. Oh, I sort of remember this. This is some sort of weird... I can pick him up and throw him. There's another one. Right. Throw him up. Nope, missed. Dodge. Oh no. There we go. Knock him down. Take him out. Boom. Up to 790. Got 2 silver now. Alright. Nope. So it's not a straight up attack, it's close to straight up. So you gotta plan it carefully. Maybe that from there? Yep. Okay, 7 minutes left. Now, I can buy a health chunk. I'm gonna go ahead and buy a health chunk. So I can get a little more health, a little more survivability. Alright, let's go this way. Oh, dodge. Right. So you can almost just get into a combo of just throwing them at each other. So many combos. 62 hits. Nice. Ah, finally made it to the city, Santa Lucita. It's about kid luchadors in school learning fighting skills. Really? Was it on in America? I'm gonna have to look this up. Maybe there's some episodes on YouTube. I can only remember the one named Flea. So there's a luchador named Flea. Alright, Mucha Lucha. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look that up. Ah! Skeletons just came through town carrying some girl. They took her to the top of town and ran off towards the temple to the west. The Dia de los Muertos, the dead have truly risen. I'm going to hide in the forest. It's safe there, right? Oh, sure. The forest is totally safe, dude. Don't worry. Oh yeah, welcome to Santa Lucita. You look like you can handle yourself, luchador. The people of the town could really use your help. Don't be shy, you're a hero. It's what you do, right? Yeah, exactly. See, player one, player uno. Let's go in here. Nothing. Maybe there will be later. Looks like Wario lives here. We should see a lot more. There's Viva Pinatas. We should see a lot more video game references now. Angry Rooster. Let's go in Viva Pinatas. Oh, nice. I will take some money. Somehow I'm back. I have 805 now. This is crazy. I used to be a luchador. You remind me of myself when I was your age. Did you take an arrow in the knee? Is that what happened? Let's go down here. Okay, blue blocks. I don't have that ability yet. Oh. I've just come from the farm with this fresh cheese. Freshest in the whole land. Okay, there's somebody... That's right, I remember. There's somebody who wants cheese. Tag team, Los Super Hermanos. The Super Mario Brothers. Yeah, I can only remember the one... Yeah, it was. They even made a movie. Really? Alright. Just before I forget, let me go on IMDb so I can look this up so I can remember to watch it later. Mucha Lucha. Interesting. The story of 3 masked wrestlers in wrestling school. Let's see, how many episodes were there? 25. So it's basically just one season? Or no. For some reason, they don't have every single episode named in IMDb. It's weird. Okay. Nice. That is cool. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look that up on YouTube or on Cartoon Network. Maybe they have some episodes on their website. Rumor has it Guaca and his minions came from the dead world. How can that be? Get it back into Twitch here. Alright, so she is just worried about what's going on. So yeah, I remember from watching people, there's somebody up here that wants cheese, like they're trying to make lasagna or something. It was horrible. A band of esqueletos came storming through town, carrying some poor girl with them. They were headed for the Temple of Rain, up on the hill west of town. The great thief has been tearing Santa Lucita for years. Everyone in town has reported small items missing from their homes. Yeah, okay. Our banda has spread all over. Santa Lucita must to find our lost member. Without him, we cannot begin our East Coast tour. Okay, so I need to find the missing band member. Okay, those guys don't have anything to say. So I can skip all these conversations unless they have a star over them, I guess. But What are you looking at? You think you can make fun of Albano? He's a wrestler too, and his name is Albano. You won't be laughing once I unleash my special move, the toilet flush. Combo chick. Okay, so this is a gym. I think I can go in here and practice something. I am the Great Combo Chicken. Welcome to my dojo. If you expect to take on Kalaka and the forces of evil, you have much to learn. Let's start with your basic 3-hit combo. Poncho. Poncho! Poncho! Poncho, say hello to the luchador. Arr. What? Yes, you'll be paid once the demonstration is over. Okay, go for it. Alright, so... Luchador versus Poncho. Right, so I need to... That's the basic combo. So this is good practice here. I could see myself coming back here, like if I spend a while away from the game, come back to the gym and practice your combos again. Your basic 3-hit combo can also be performed in the air. Take it away, Poncho. Arr! Hazard pay. This one Nango hits like a pussycat. Now get to work. Oh, I blew it. Come back, do it again. Oh, blew it again. There we go. Pressing L and X will perform the luchador lift. This allows you to continue your combo in the air. You start with L plus X. Alright. Oh, yeah. Okay. Alright, I got it. That shouldn't have counted, because I don't think I really did it right. So, push the left stick up and attack, and that knocks him up into the air. Pressing left up and pressing B will perform the rooster uppercut. Yeah, I do know the rooster uppercut. So, do that first, and then attack him in the air. Should have. See, that shouldn't have counted because I think he hit the ground before I attacked him. Now combine the luchador lift and the uppercut into one devastating combo. Okay. No. Alright. Come back. Let's do it again. Closer. No. Maybe I need to be using a joystick or the D-pad. All right, let's do it again. No, I didn't do the X's afterwards. Come on! Ah. No, I'm... There we go. Whew. Yeah, that was super easy. Those of you that are good at combo type games will have no problem, but I'm not so awesome at them. Birds flying around the room, how dare you mock my inability to fly? After all I've done for you, get out of my sight. Don't worry about him. Talk about a drama queen. It looks like you're ready to face the challenges ahead. Kalaka's gang was headed for the temple. People overheard them talking about some dark ceremony. You'd better get going if you plan to stop them. Oh, and come talk to me again sometime for additional training. If you're not too chicken, that is. So now I need to get to the Temple of Rain. You can see, oh, achievements. Do or do not. That's probably for just finishing the combo training. Los Casa Crashers, see, Castle Crashers. Super Mario Brothers. La Mascara Mega Hombre. So, Mega Man I know, but I don't know what La Mascara is. Los Limones Mutantes Attack. Yeah, so I think this same company made the Aliens, or yeah, I forget what this game's name is. The one I'm jumping into right here, Super Lucha Force. See, these are all references to other video games or pop culture. You know. All right, so we're gonna cut it short. Stop it here. But hopefully you got a taste of what Guacamelee is all about. It's not about guacamole. It's a crazy cool platformer with a ton of humor in it. And even though I know I'm going to be bad at it, I am super looking forward to it. Like, I'm kind of looking forward to failing as it gets more and more difficult. So that's it for the random game show. The three... why are you spinning again? Stop spinning! Well, this one's not going to count. But thank you for joining me. The first game was Skyrim. The second game was Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2. And the third game was Guacamelee. If we were still going, we would play Defense Grid, the first Defense Grid, but we're not. We will spin the wheel again next time. That should be Saturday evening at 8 p.m. So that's it for this stream, and I'll post this to YouTube. I may edit out some of the audio difficulties. We'll see how that goes. Thank you to Kenny and Jen Harris for joining me and talking in the chat. Appreciate it. And I will talk to you guys later. I will stream other games other times, but that's going to be random. But I'm trying to plan out an actual show, this show, to do at specific times. So my plan right now is Thursdays and Saturdays at 8 p.m. Eastern. So thank you for joining me. See y'all later.